The Royal New Zealand Air Force's Boeing 757 is departing for East Timor at 9 a.m.
Okay, MPB 478 today, departing 0900 for the first gyro rip to Timor. Today we need to go out to pit 2 and 4. Pit 2, unload the spare tyres out of pit 2, relocate to the back end of the aircraft.
Leading aircraftman Jonathan is on early morning shift today. He's a senior supplier specialist and air movement operator for the Royal New Zealand Air Force.
We're responsible for cargo handling. Basically this morning we just moved all the equipment, such as the tyres, around to make sure that the weight is sort of balanced, so within the aircraft.
Without air movements, a lot of the operations with operating overseas, the loading and unloading of the aircraft wouldn't happen. We're a part of the Expeditionary Support Squadron, and that unit is in the forefront with the squadrons operating, supporting them during their operations.
Think Air Force, think pilots. But in fact, pilots add up to only 5% of the Royal New Zealand Air Force personnel. There are more than 30 different careers in this defence force, and most of them don't fly planes.
When we go around on our SDs, our proper uniform with our hats, people come up to you and say, "Oh, are you a pilot?" And yeah, of course we'd say no, but definitely in the Air Force there's a lot more to it than just, there's like mechanics, logistics, PT instructors. There's a lot more going on. There's a lot more people involved. And pilots only make up a small percentage of the Air Force.
Those who work on the ground also play crucial roles in the mission.
The air movement side of the supply trade is a vast difference. It's a completely different world from running a warehouse. We're talking about dealing with the aircraft on the front line every day. So you're interacting with the crew, interacting with the aircraft. So it's frontline stuff, it's busy stuff, and it's always happening.
So we're responsible for passenger reception, so checking in passengers, making sure their bags get on the plane, loading it, the aircraft, paperwork as well. So we're manifesting the loads. Sometimes we need to transport dangerous goods for the aircraft, and there are a set of rules or guidelines that we have to follow.
They also have to be prepared at any time for overseas deployment, supporting disaster relief missions.
Well, once you get there, they appreciate what you do. And of course, if you're feeling sort of sad or sort of angry that your plans for the weekend have suddenly just been ruined, it all goes away because you see the people there, they love what you do, they appreciate pretty much that you came over there to help them.
Jonah's just like every other serviceman here. He's got a great work ethic. He's always keen, he jumps in. If something comes up at last minute notice where we require him here, he's always here, there's no complaints. He gets on and gets stuff done, and that's what we want.
I have been enjoying it. In the move, you put in a lot of hours, but you get so much more out of it. Really enjoy it.
Being in the Air Force, free medical, dental treatment and full uniform comes with the package, including partially subsidized accommodation in the barracks.
Life in barracks it's good. It's close to work, gym, it's close to the mess, it's pretty close to the social bar area. But there are some downsides as well. You get less social interaction because purely the fact that everyone's living in their own little space and you only see them whenever they're available or with parents. But yes, I do miss the occasional properly cooked meals, just having a lounge, like a private lounge to yourself.
While he may miss some of the comforts of home, for now his heart is next to the tarmac, ready, willing and waiting for whatever a new day may bring.
Well, that's all from us this week on Asia Down Under. Don't forget you can watch us again on the TVNZ website or on YouTube. See you next week at the same time.
This programme was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.